Man, is that ever good. It's a gorgeous day out here today. I think we're at -8. This morning was -20, so it's warmed up quite a bit. The mid part of March now, so spring will be next week according to the calendar. But I suspect we're a little ways away from all the snow melting. We got about 2 feet, maybe a little bit more this year. So it'll be a month before she's on the retreat. But I think the weather's supposed to start warming up at the end of the month here, above freezing temperatures during the day. So I've been away from the cabin for a few weeks. It's a bit longer than what I wanted to, but March has been an eventful month so far. Had a couple unfortunate events happen. The new dog I got, Zara, she ended up blowing out her tarsal joint. She pulled a ligament, and it's equivalent to our MCL on her knee. Anyway, she was, I don't know what she was doing. She was a pretty active dog, so she bounced around, running around, so she must slipped on it or twisted or something. Anyway, her ligament is torn, so she needs surgery, and that'll be next week. It's a pricey surgery. It's a couple $1,000s to get her leg fixed, so I'll be doing that. And then my truck, it broke down, so it's going to be in the shop here for a little bit. So I got a loaner truck for now, but I've been unable to come out. And there's been work stuff as well, so I think my last upload was February 24th, the end of February. So like I said, I would like to have come out at least once or twice before now, but unable to do so. So I thought I'd come out and check on the place. Had some snow to clear, and have a cookout and have some lunch. Just check up on the place and make sure everything's good. So we're coming to the end of winter. I'd like to get a couple more overnights in. March hasn't been that productive here at the tiny cabin, so what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to start insulating inside here. I'm just going to use the blue styrofoam insulation, what I have at the peaks here, on the interior walls, and then I'll cover them up with boards. I'll probably start doing that here in the next little bit. Project season is going to start here shortly, but the big purchase I was planning on making, I was going to be buying a portable bandsaw mill. I'm going to have to put on hold because I got to get Zara fixed up and then my truck fixed up, so that'll have to be on hold for a little bit. They're the priority right now, so what we'll do in the meantime is what I can only do without the mill. I had some pretty decent projects I want to plan starting this spring, but we'll have to push that back a little bit. I've got other stuff I can do in the meantime, so we'll have to just carry forward with that for spring projects. It's always fun to go get firewood too, so I'll go get another cord of wood and get it bucked up and split and ready for seasoning for next year. So I still got plenty of firewood in the wood shed, so I'm not worried about running out, but always kind of like to have some in the back behind the woodshed drying out. So I'll make an outside pile there here coming the spring. And I enjoy cutting firewood and stuff like that. It's good exercise, and I just I enjoy the work involved with that. So we'll carry on with that. I got to think of a couple other projects I can do in the meantime, because like I said, with that bandsaw mill, I was out of the picture for a while. I was going to order it this month, and hopefully it'll be here by the time the snow's gone. What I'll still do is I'll still make the pad for it. So when it comes time to purchase it, I can just I'll be set up and ready to go, and it'll be easy enough just to set up. But for the time being, like I said, I'll just plug away at other stuff that I can do around the property. So I kind of forgot about these Swedish candles. I made these last year. I think it was around April. So they should be good and seasoned by now, nice and dry. I think next time I'm out for an overnight, I'm hoping to be next week and a half or so. Come out for an overnight. I'll try one out. I've never actually used one or started one up before, so I'll have to figure out how to do that. Being so dry, I don't think it'll be too hard to do. Yeah, I'll try it out and see how it works. Maybe I'll make a few more this spring. So just a quick day trip today. Do some snow clearing. Haven't been out here for a few weeks, so it's about time to come check on the place. I was kind of feeling bad for not coming out, doing my overnights as per usual, but not much I could do on that part. I had to take care of some business, some events that came up, so had to put the channel on hold for a little bit. I'm hoping to get back out here more often, make some more content, start some new projects. I'm hoping to get that installation started next time I'm out. Did some measurements to figure out how much square footage I need for insulation, and we'll go from there. Anyway, it was good to come out. It was a gorgeous day out today. We're in the minus single digits. I think it was -8 or -7. It's pretty warm today, and by the sounds of it, the bush is alive with all the critters, the birds and the squirrels and stuff like that, which is good to see. And before I was clearing all the snow, I saw there was a ton of deer tracks through here. So it looks like they got a trail coming from the back of the property out the driveway to the road there. So it's good to see. Spring's coming. Great. And I'll be able to start some of the spring projects. Like I said, I'll have to wait for later on in the year to get my mill, but we'll get that prepped, the site prepped, get those trees cleared out and leveled out, and some gravel down, and get ready for when I do get that mill. Anyway, for now we'll call that for today. I'll be out hopefully here in a week or so and do a nice overnight. It's been a while. Anyway, thanks for joining me.